live. We are what they call live. Hello. Maybe.
Hello.
Come here.
Hope
Miss-
believe a diversified portfolio is better for your future.
Huh. Weird. This economy.
The stock market's the only thing that's healthy. If you call it that. All right, we're playing Avengers. Speaking of healthy, this game's gotten better. I think. Maybe.
Well, the player base isn't healthy.
Wow. Low blow.
I mean, it's not. Just look. It's the
Yeah.
facts. It's the facts, and it's. I honestly I hate to see it because it was. I said that like as we were talking about this before, we played this 3 months ago. Hardly seems like it was that long, or short, or whatever.
Yeah, but sure. What you got?
Yeah.
There's just enough. There's just enough wrong with it that it just like it's a deterrent, right? Like
Yeah.
and people got other things that they can do with their time and other games to play, but they're getting back into this for what we're going to show off tonight with the Kate Bishop stuff. Like I remembered how much it, like when you get to actually play this game, it feels good to play. It is a good superhero game, especially in co-op, and it's just yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna play I guess this is the first major character release though in 3 months, right?
Yes, and they've stuck with their commitment, saying, hey, it's free if you want like the premium version of her hero card thing that all the heroes have. Then you just pay 1,000 credits, which is $10, or you can also earn that by doing challenges with characters in game.
Gotcha.
So, like, and they even gave away, I forget how much it was. It was like 2,000 or something credits
Mm-hmm.
back in October. They were just like, hey, sign in between these two dates and you can just get it for free. What are you doing here?
I selected a mission. I thought in
This
the
isn't part of the Kate Bishop stuff. Did you select the Avengers initiative or did you select specifically
I
the
went
taking aim?
I went into the specific Kate stuff. I swear, I did.
Okay. And this is the next step in the quest chain?
I have no idea. I picked the only one that I had a power level for, because all of the other ones were well above 100.
You should look at the quest chain. Open up your character menu, go to objectives, get missions, and see what you have to do for that.
Objectives. Taking aim. It says complete masks mission.
There you go. That's what you need to do.
All right, how do we cancel this then?
Escape. Nope, it's launching.
Yeah, we're playing this.
All right, Avengers.
Well, this will be
We got
our
word
warm
from
up.
our scouts of an attempted breakout at one of Amy's
We'll get to
prisons.
see just how
Those
good
Inhumans need our help.
your taxing
get our people.
capabilities are. Right.
Are we doing this one now?
Okay.
Okay. Press F to
Your
leave.
browser
striking.
encountered an error while decoding the video. How am I supposed to commentate if I can't
You
watch?
have to get all the Inhumans out safely. We can take it from
Oh,
Understood.
I'm sure you'll think of something to say.
Searching the area now.
Wait,
I did for what it's worth.
Wait.
I did play a little bit of this, and I got to see the new social area, which is kind of neat.
did we lose Nick already?
I'm here.
I've located.
It started a
captive
mission for me.
Inhumans. They're being
It,
kept in
it already
portable
dropped
cells.
you.
You'll
I have
to break them
companions.
out.
You are gone.
I see that the multiplayer is still not. All right, so I will go back to the Quinjet, maybe. Let's see what happens if we can get you back in here.
Get to the main menu. Go to the main menu. I want to make sure that you're in the right thing.
All right.
And the only reason I say that is because normally when you're in the Kate Bishop stuff, the war table looks purple.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
I was definitely there. select mission. See, it's purple. But it said something about, okay, a masks thing, huh? So I guess
Which
this
means
is
there
the
should be a
mask.
bullseye kind of looking icon.
Yeah, that's what we were on. That's what we were on, actually.
That was the mission that you selected?
Apparently, yeah, it's still selected.
Because for me, it showed up as the inhuman condition. Maybe it's because I was in the Avengers initiative and you were. I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know. All
on.
right,
We'll see.
let me go back. Let me go. Like you said, I'm gonna go back to the main menu. We're gonna restart this thing. We're gonna. This is so quality streaming.
We are showing off such a putting the best foot forward for this game every single time.
Oh
God,
God.
hate it. I hate it.
I will say, single player
Uh,
was working flawlessly for me. If you wanted
that's
to,
But that's never been the problem with this game.
yeah.
It's never been the problem with this game.
that's
The single
true.
player has always been fine.
It's true.
All right. Invite set to you.
Jason, have you considered that you are merely too powerful to join his strike team?
Maybe that's it.
Look, my table is still purple from the last time it was purple.
Hold on, my game's gotta load. It takes a long time for it to do the initial load. Alright. Here, I will. Well, doesn't matter what I choose here. Alright. Play the game with Nick. I will find my lowest level character, which I think is Black Widow.
Thank you for stooping to my level. I really appreciate the sacrifice you're making.
Think is Black Widow at 50. Yeah, or 73.
You're an asshole, you know that.
Oh, hey, I'm just sad I can't play as Miss Marvel and show off my wonderful Throggy costume.
Well, could Nick simply pick a different hero?
That's his highest power one.
Yeah.
Look, he's power level 8. He can
Which
pick
is
a power
seven
level
levels-
1.
7 levels higher.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's okay. I will come in as Black Widow here. Hopefully.
I'm waiting for you.
Yep.
No, it's cloudy out, so you might not be able
It's
to make
loading.
it onto this helicarrier.
So well, here's what I'll say. Just while we're waiting for this to load up, the Kate Bishop campaign is free for the game. It is a separate thing that you have to launch from the menu, which is confusing. It is co-op all the way through though, so all these missions you can play with friends, presumably.
If you can find them.
It's a good. It's not as good as the single player campaign, but it's at least it's more cohesive than some of the post campaign stuff, and it's a good bit of story within a comic book universe kind of a thing, and sets up what's gonna and actually kind of continues the story post the campaign, and then what's gonna happen when Hawkeye, Clinton Barton, that stuff comes out. Whenever that's supposed to come out, I'm not quite sure when that is. All right, the table's purple for me too. So
Okay, so we've got that going for us. So let's. I'll pick mission again. I'll pick the one oh there's the thing.
About this prank war.
There's the
with Tony.
thing, the same one I picked
Can I offer
before.
you some advice?
Yes, please.
Tony likes to pretend that he's a mastermind, that he's got it all planned out.
Yeah, because he.
Hi, Tony.
Hopefully, we stick together.
it says masks, and you are now Iron Man.
Why did it switch me?
Could be because of the mission itself.
Hulk is level 9. I could be him. I'm gonna be Miss Marvel. I've been playing with her, so.
Embiggen.
Aim's involved in all these
It's happening. Okay, fingers crossed.
And with Monica leading AIM as Scientist Supreme, she'll be making things a lot more difficult.
Please don't make me miss Georgie boy.
Tachyon disruptions, increased production capacity, AIM's scaling at an alarming rate.
Well, let's drop in for a safety inspection. I have a feeling their days without an accident sign is about to be reset.
I do think I'm actually gonna take the time
Unknown
to.
transmission incoming.
Okay, I don't know who's flying that bird, but you're in the wrong airspace, pal.
Jarvis, we didn't call for backup, did we?
Holy crap. The Avengers? I gotta, put you on hold for a second?
Okay, then.
You gonna take the time to do what, Nick?
I was gonna say I'm gonna take the time to actually finish the single player. I think over the
Hey,
holiday
Jarvis,
break.
you got a trace
Yeah,
on
that
that
is-
call?
Yeah, I mean,
The
it's
call
still
originated from the facility ahead.
the best part of this game.
It appears you have a fan. Always nice to be appreciated. She sounds.
Is that
familiar.
you? Are you here?
How odd.
Did we do
I'm
it?
picking up some unusual interference
Hey, this is
nearby.
me.
Odd and unusual. Just be
Woo!
what we're looking for.
This is me shooting my guns. I'm shooting 2 guns while leaping through the air.
That's not safe.
It isn't far.
Alright, we got a
Um,
giant bubble.
AIM units up ahead. They appear to be investigating something. Let's hit them while they're distracted.
So we'll kind of see a little bit of this here pretty soon, but Kate Bishop kind of reminds me of a cross between Iron Man and Black Widow as far as how she plays. Shoot, bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. One of the things they did add that's really nice, quality of life thing, is they have a ping system, which is useful for your AI, which is useful for one, you're just playing with other folks, but also for your AI companions, because all those doors where you had chests, and it's like you have to be super strong to do this, and if you're playing as not Hulk or
For now.
one of those characters, then you couldn't do anything about it. But now you can just ping it, and if one of your AI companions can do it, they will do it.
What's that happening?
I'll take things that should have been in the game at launch for 100, Alex.
No
I mean,
doubt it attracted
I ain't
attention
lying.
May he
to
rest in
the
peace.
version.
Yeah.
Looks like our fan is causing a little trouble of her own. I'm picking
You know,
up several distress calls.
Argument
AIM
from me
security
there,
is on
but
high alert.
glad that they actually
Guess
did it.
that ruins our easy entrance.
True, true.
Let's get to that facility pronto. If we're quick, maybe we can still salvage this thing. We need to find out how Monica's involved in this tachyon mess.
Ooh, there's something over here.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, let's get this piece of cake.
It's shiny.
There's a chest with gear close by.
Are you gonna locate the AIM facility or what? So may I ask a question?
You may.
Why are none of you Kate Archer?
Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop. Yeah. Kate Archer
Well-
is from a better game. No one lives
Because-
forever.
No, I was gonna say because we have to unlock her. Well,
How do we?
Nick does
How do I unlock her?
after this mission.
Okay. Then we
This is why I said you should get to this point, is because
so we can show her off. So my 28% did fall short, despite me saying we would be okay.
No, this is exactly why I
Yeah.
wanted you to do it, was
Yeah.
because then after this, you get her in this mission. I figured that would be the
Okay.
best place to show it would be, let's show the mission where you get her.
Okay.
An awful time to follow me, Stark.
So I did something
Yeah,
right.
that wasn't the plan, trust me.
I
You
got a
did the
bunch of
homework.
I got a bunch of skull guys here, so I'm gonna
You'll
wait
need
for
to
you.
dispose of them before I can get into their system.
Yeah, skull guys happen.
Hello? This looks scary.
Just go and punch anything that shoots at you. You're fine. And if it kills you in one hit, just let Jason do it. Because he's strong.
Like our mystery
all
has really
all
got
these are
me
accurate
riled up.
statements. Real shiny over here. Oh, I guess I'll go help Nick.
I got it.
Punching a tank.
I just elbow dropped it.
Nice.
Alright,
Looks like we're clear.
let's go get it.
So I can swear that I heard a lock. Join the call.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Hello, sir.
Alright, thanks.
We are Avengers tonight.
Oh, who's that green boy?
That green boy.
Hulk.
It's not the Hulk.
Agent is
It's
down.
whoever Nick was fighting there.
Oh god.
Like an adaptoid. A green adaptoid.
And I will say, spoiler, there's a new boss in the game too.
Oh, so there's 3 now.
There's 3 now.
Excellent. Another agent down.
Yeah.
Ouch. Are you killing the big guy?
Yeah, well, probably not a bad idea since he's the one controlling this barrier thing that's annoying.
Dying. I'm chilled. I'm chilled.
Well done. That SWAT member has been neutralized.
I can't see. Everything's exploding.
Shoot it!
I'm in. Beautiful work, Jarvis. Let's get inside. Your excitement worries me, sir. Don't act like you aren't enjoying this. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Onto the elevator!
Hopefully we stay together and it doesn't decide to drop one of us. Because weren't elevators one of the problems the last time we played?
Yes, one of them.
Okay, hey. Sorry to keep you waiting, Tony.
Tony. Wait, do we know each other?
You don't remember me?
One of the elevators or one of the
Alright,
problems?
Castings.
Well, I know a lot of people. How about a
You
hand?
know.
That is going to be
Let's
both.
see. World-class archer and gymnast? No? Part-time private investigator? Full-time genius? Looks slamming in purple?
I've just come to the conclusion that my CPU hates this
What is
game.
Kate, dummy?
Kate Bishop?
Because
Your
my...
CPU isn't the only one.
A little tiny
Yes.
You know I was 19, right? You make it sound like
I don't hate this game. I am extremely disappointed in the multiplayer of this game, but I quite like the single player.
Meet me inside.
We're on the right floor. Where to, Kate?
Follow the robot trail, and you'll find the hangar. I'll meet you there.
Lots of busted robots in here. You did a lot of damage. Bring a wrecking crew or something?
Yeah, me.
Not bad, kid. Not bad at all.
Hi,
Seeing
Ashley
anything
Birch.
interesting? Something about tachyon disruptions,
No.
maybe?
Close to something.
Loot.
What? Who knows?
The hangar is just up ahead. Find the correct terminal, and I'll take care of the rest. Got it?
More loot. Double loot Wednesdays.
What?
Let's take him out.
Hey! Get my scan this terminal.
And open. And it's not open.
Oh, great! Looks like
They're
got me
exploding.
boxed in.
I'm afraid I can't lift the emergency lockdown through this terminal.
He doesn't look friendly. This game certainly loves its like particle and lighting effects.
Yes, I know. That is the problem. That right there is the entire problem with this game as to why it just dies on so many things, is because it has all of the particle effects.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Nick got some lore. Lore's always good.
Need that lore.
I remember the layout. There should be a server room to your right. Might be something you can do in there.
Okay.
Smash
Check it out.
everything?
Stay put, Kate.
Yeah, don't really have
If it's
much
breakable,
time.
punch it.
What character level were you coming into this? I know you were power level 8, but what character level were you?
I don't remember.
Cool. I don't mean to rush you.
I
but
feel like the
Avengers
experience
here,
in this stuff
which
is like
means they know I'm here,
boosted.
and they're not going to be happy by any of it. So,
Grrr.
Okay, what am I looking for?
okay, I found something.
Whoa!
Hey, Kate, you there? We've lost her signal, sir. It appears communications are being scrambled. Get us into their system. You'll need to maintain control of all 3 consoles. On it.
So is this a capture and hold mini
Yes.
game?
I need you to hold them off. Oh, I thought you wanted me to let them take over the servers. My bad. Is that sarcasm, sir? Just focus on getting control of the system, all right?
No.
They're attempting to kick me out of the system. Not for long.
Thank you,
Good.
Iron Man.
We have control of this terminal. Got it. Nice work. Just keep AIM from getting control back. Any idea what this facility is being used for? Security is top-notch, something highly classified. Once I've lifted the lockdown, I can work on locating their records. It may take some time. Let's get to Kate first. We'll figure out the rest from there.
So go to whichever terminal is red and capture it.
Yeah, I'm blocking. What am I on now? The one that they're trying to get one back right now.
Okay. Kill whatever's trying to hack it.
Come on,
Working
people,
on it.
we're Avengers.
One's ours.
Punch that computer.
I was trying.
Squad at 50%.
Come on. No.
Okay, people. Quit phoning it in. I'm in some trouble here.
There.
I'm in. Security lockdown is lifted. You still with us, Kate?
Yeah, I got this. Don't worry about me.
Wait!
We lost
We're
a
on our
star
way.
because Nick
Double time
died.
it to that hangar.
Hate to see it.
Some more bad news, I'm afraid. All these files are encrypted. I can't read them. Grab what you can. We can
You
take
really
stock
do.
once we're out of here.
Truly.
I'm coming.
So yeah, I mean, what else? Let's see. They've added a couple of new game activities. There's tachyon storms, which are kind of tied in with all this. Did you have to do one of those for this for the campaign?
I don't think I have yet. No.
Okay. There's a new social space area. It's like the shield space area, so nothing, all the shield stuff is out of the helicarrier, which is kind of good because that means that like the vendor isn't like all the way in the back of the helicarrier, so you run all the way back there and run all the way back up front. There are terminals now for the different factions and the different social spaces, so.
Oh, hey! What's up? What took you so long? Fighting robots? Ha! Me too.
Can this Hawkeye
Oh,
teleport?
speaking of.
Yep.
Yes, she
There you
can.
go.
Like you got a handle on things.
That was a timely
One
question, sir.
surprise after another.
I know very little about Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop, yeah.
My only question about an implementation of a Hawkeye in this game is did they just give her a bunch of like melee moves because Hawkeye ain't exactly known for fisticuffs?
Well, so I mean, again, Kate Bishop being different than Hawkeye himself, she does have melee moves, but she also has arrows, which are kind of it functions in a similar kind of way as Iron Man's different weapons, right?
Hanging in there.
So she can use a single shot arrow that gets more powerful as she hits with it. Like it's like a 3-hit combo kind of a thing. She has a scatter shot spread arrow, and then she has an arrow with an explosive charge on it.
Yeah, you gotta wrap things up in time for dinner at 4:30.
For melee, she uses a katana, and then her warp is that she can actually use that warp in order to damage stuff. Like she can warp and like warp strike kind of thing.
Thanks for the assist, Tony.
Like
Hang
I don't
on,
know,
you're not leaving
Nightcrawler.
until you explain yourself.
Yeah. Bam.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that they made Cold Steel the Hedgehog into a playable character in this game?
If I knew that reference, I would say yes.
Teleports behind you, nothing personal, kid. And she's even purple.
I mean, I don't know how long the character of Kate Bishop has been in the comics versus other stuff.
Uh-oh.
I'll post it in the
Trying to figure out if
our
my
stream
game crashed
channel.
or your stream crashed.
I don't know. I got a black screen though.
Okay.
I'm seeing a black screen with the word Young Avenger on it. Travel to Substation 0 from the war table.
If only. Hey Locke, pop quiz. How long ago do you think we played this game?
Like 4 years?
Translate that into 2020 time.
Out of
2 months.
transient
2
heap
months.
space.
That's my
Okay.
guess.
I guess it's my game because I'm out of the transient heap space. I hate it when that happens.
Apparently, asking that question turned my headset off.
Tracer, Jarvis?
Oh.
Coordinates added to the war table.
Are you still on the game, Nick?
Oh, hey, it caught up.
I say 2 months.
Oh, that's pretty close. It was 3. Mike and I thought it was like 6.
Yeah.
I swore this was like
Not
a game
wrong.
that came out the week after E3 or something.
I believe some of you know Kate Bishop.
Hey, it's Jennifer Hale.
Oh, we've met.
Keep going, Nick. I'll just kind of watch and comment.
Tony, hey.
Nuh-uh. If I can't call you Katie, there's no
So, like,
way
check out these sick aviators, bruh.
Nicknames then? Iron Pants?
Nuh-uh.
Okay, man.
No.
Tin Titan.
Kind of like that one.
Well, that takes the fun
Donald Trump Jr. ass looking Tony Stark.
Where's Clint?
That's complicated. Agent Barton was captured by AIM a few years back.
What are you talking about? He's just sitting there watching his algorithms get crushed.
To Director Fury after A-Day. Something didn't seem right about the story AIM was telling. Must have gotten too close. We stumbled on this Tachyon project, and then Clint was gone too. It has to be connected. The Tachyon disruptions.
So the setup here is she's trying to track down Hawkeye.
But now we know there's one guy at the center of it all.
Oh.
Agent 47.
We get him to spill his guts on the project, then we
No.
can go in and
I
shut it
mean,
down.
And you
if
think we
he
can convince him?
retired, grew a goatee, and decided to get into a 401k instead of killing people, sure.
So day trader Agent 47.
Yeah, right.
So he pal around with day trader Hulk.
Yeah, exactly. He still makes a killing, it's just in the stock market.
I tried contacting you in the years. Nothing.
You expecting me to keep calling
After 5 years? I know you guys probably had your reasons, but you made it pretty clear we were on our own.
I thought it would be safer for you that way. Everyone who was there on A-Day was poison. A target.
Remember, the Young Avengers first appeared in
If you
2005.
We'll see.
Hey, I got a little something
Hey,
set
I'm
up in
Kate
the hard room
now.
for you.
Hey.
Practice? 'Cause it sounds like you're saying.
What level does it start you at as?
Oh, I'm saying
Does it give you like a nice power boost since it's a late arriving character?
Cardio.
I don't know how I see.
I'm just messing with you.
No,
Right.
One and
she
one.
starts off.
Right. Is it weird that I missed
But
it?
like I said, I've
No, don't answer that.
just playing
For
through
some
the rest.
weapons over to her and juice that power level.
Well, playing through the
Wait,
rest
this
of the
isn't
campaign.
Destiny.
Exactly, yeah. Playing through the rest of the campaign with just her, I ended up at power level 40, which is about how most of that goes. But she was fully maxed out on her level. So like by the end of the campaign, I had all of her skills and stuff unlocked.
Whoa, she has like a come at me bro in this equipment loadout.
Yes. She did.
Beautiful.
If you could hover over her bodysuit, that's the come at me, bro.
Do it, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah. So is this one of those situations where you put her next to everybody else and she's kind of like, look, it's me, the cool Avenger?
I mean, not like she takes that kind of attitude.
I just mean as a character to play as.
This looks like a full-on Lilu outfit here.
I was getting more of
Go
looks like-
multipass.
I don't know. It looks kind of like Pris from Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, let's play a mission. Let me shoot some arrows at things.
You can go into You can go into a mission, or you can go into her. I think actually you have to go into her training thing next, so it can tell you exactly.
No, it looks like it might let me. Hold on. Train my ass. I'm a pro.
That's the yes.
That was the idea.
That was is train your ass. If it doesn't have that, I mean, you can go into a mission, but if it doesn't have that thing, that little symbol over it, it's not gonna actually progress the story.
I don't care about that. We just want to show off shooting shit.
Oh, come to the Pacific Northwest. It's nice here.
Yeah, we'll go Pacific Northwest. What is this one? Power level low. We'll go this one.
Go to the one that's +5.
Yeah, we'll go +9.
Whoa.
Jason won't carry.
I'm not in your game anymore.
What? When did that happen?
Like 5
Green and
minutes
Jason's
ago.
like, I got kicked.
Yeah, when I was like,
Oh,
my
that was probably when
hack
my
is yelling at me.
that was probably when my headset turned off. I don't even see it online anymore. Are you?
Wow.
All right, I'll still do it. Actually, can I go back? I can. All right, I'll go back to the +5 then. Since Jason can't carry me.
Oh boy.
So multiplayer still not stable.
Hill here. We found
I
a
think
facility
that was
where
just
AIM is preparing to
my
spin up
game
another
crashing,
fake arc reactor.
actually.
We all know how well that went last time. We have
Rather
to
than
put a stop
anything
to
else,
it.
it was because it like tossed up a whole error
The
and
arc
stuff like
reactor's
that.
nearby.
So
Jarvis, are you picking up anything?
yeah, I found a way that this game kind of runs fairly stable for me, but it's still not great. Like this is gonna be whenever I put together my new computer, this is my test game. Forget Crisis and all this other this is it. Like if my computer can run this and not just die, then that means something's going right.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
Alright, so I'll explain how she works. So, what's your parry?
Right trigger.
Alright, so if you hold down right trigger and do right trigger and jump.
Okay.
It's got a warp jump. If you do right trigger and dodge, she will scooch forward. She'll like warp forward.
Okay.
So it's like a gap closer.
Yeah. The more hits that you do, to enemies, and you don't take any damage, that 1 meter fills up, which then increases your damage, and then also recharges your intrinsic meter, which is what uses your teleport stuff. Yeah, she has the 3 arrows, so just I'm assuming it's the same like left trigger. Well, how you do it to fire in this game. Yeah, if you hold, she'll shoot a charge arrow. You can just shoot off quick in a row instead, so you can just boop boop boop. You can cycle through them. So like I said, she has the scatter arrows and then the bomb arrow. Her abilities are she can throw down a decoy that also does damage to stuff. That's her LD. Her ultimate is she gets her intrinsic overcharge and she just gets increased damage for a little bit. Eventually you can do other things with that. Throw down your decoy too, that's a good thing because you want that to distract and also do damage.
Excellent. Another agent down.
And then her other ability is a warp arrow, so she shoots it at a group of enemies.
Well, that's a lot of guys.
Throw down your decoy, LB.
Trying. I can't move. Okay.
So they'll attack that, and then it'll also do damage and stuff. Yeah, the other ability is her warp arrow, which, like I said, you can shoot at a group of enemies, and she'll like warp into the middle of them and knock them all back and do damage. So you actually want, mainly you want to just do rapid fire on their single arrows instead of charging too much. Like charging is good for staggering an opponent, and then you just want to whip.
Gotcha. Hold on.
This is not Spider-Man.
I mean, same universe.
Okay. Your browser encountered an error while decoding the video. Error number 3000. Curious.
Yeah, it's not like literally charging it up doesn't increase the damage or anything like that.
The team are no longer a threat. We'll need to take control of their systems. Get me to the location on your HUD.
Yeah, she's
but yeah, I do.
She's pretty fun. I was gonna say she's pretty fun.
Yeah, I like her, and like especially with the teleport moves, and as you start unlocking more of her she gets to be pretty agile, and she's got good stuff for like clearing out enemies, like that scatter thing. You can either charge it up. Eventually, like you can either charge it up, and so you can lock onto a few different enemies to hit them, or you just can lock onto one enemy and hit them a bunch of times, or you can just fire it off quickly and like hit 5 or 6 enemies at once. You know, like the only character in this game I think that really has the equivalent of a shotgun blast. It is pretty rapid, you know, like draw time. Like I said, if you aren't, by the way, if you weren't sure what to do, stand that roll. That's what fills up the meter. If they fill it up, you lose.
I need more time. Keep the area
So you just
free
have to
of
stay here.
hostiles.
You can use Q to parry, you know, incoming attacks, or not Q, whatever your parry button is.
I'm in some trouble here.
Yeah, having the teleport so you can get in range and you know, use her different attacks with it too. She has like eventually one of the things you can unlock with her overcharge or with her ultimate ability is she just basically becomes like a needler in Halo. So her ranged attacks, just you can shoot them at multiple enemies, and like the more arrows that she puts in an enemy, like eventually they'll start detonating and stuff like that. Yeah, shoot the turrets. Those things that's what's killing you because they're firing rockets at you.
Hero downed. No.
I'm almost done. Hang in there.
Drop the decoy.
Yeah. Trying to get out of here with the teleport, but it's not going.
But your intrinsic meter's gone. The little thing below your life bar up there.
I see.
Once that fills up some, you can use your teleport to get back out again.
Okay, Pete. I'm in some trouble here.
Alright. Kill everything. Now you just don't have to worry about staying in that one spot. That's Hulkbuster
Yeah.
Iron Man.
I see that. I see that now.
Enemy up above you?
Yeah, he's just killing that last guy, I think.
No,
Oh
there's
no,
like
there's guy.
yeah, it has a little bit of like aim assist or so I found.
That's it. Nice one.
And she also has the same thing as Black Widow, which is if you jump up and you're near enough to a ledge, it'll kind of say, "Oh, this is where you want to go," so you can just hit space again, and it warps you up to it without having to expend any of your meter. So whenever you see that, like the little, you know, on the railing there, see how it showed up? That means if you just jump and press it again, it'll just warp you to that spot. But yeah, I mean, you know, as far as getting back into the game and everything else, it's, you know, they've done a bunch of updates. They've fixed some things, made some things more stable. They've added new stuff. You know, if you enjoyed the single player campaign, I don't know, I'd say it's kind of worth it to come back into this, and you can just use the AI bots and play through this part, you know, through this campaign, play as
Head for
Kate.
the terminal so I can get
It's
you
fun to
inside
play
the
as a
lab.
different character in this and kind of see the story continue. And you know, because of the way this, you know, they don't have any sort of level requirements or anything like that, like I said, because you can just play through the rest of this as Kate, and she starts off as level 1. Minus the side mission that Nick was like, I'm gonna go in here, I'm feeling brave.
AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if
These
they
are
gain
capture
access
the
to the
areas and
terminal.
don't let them
You cannot let
capture them. Don't let that robot capture it.
Is there another one? Or is it just the one?
There's 3. There's 3 areas. You have to go to each one, A, B, and C. So, yeah, one's going to be up there. There's that warp.
beginning infiltration.
There you go. Then across the room. Warp dodge, warp dodge.
That
Teleport,
helps.
bam, bam.
Look, you jump, swing the sword, jump, swing the sword, jump, swing the sword. It gets you across the gaps faster.
No bad guys?
Could all be dead for right now. I'm sure they usually spawn in at different progress meter points, so like, once you hit, yeah, 20 there.
That helps. Thank you.
Not sure, I mean, I haven't played enough this for the end game. I know there's like the Mega Hive that's like 45 levels of stuff that you get through. There's epic gear and everything else associated with that. Which I think they've now fixed so that you're guaranteed 1 drop per character a week or something. I can't remember. Or per something. So, and then if you want to farm it after that, it's still not great, but like that's still the only source for that. And since it's 45 layers of that, assuming that your game doesn't crash part of the way through because there's no checkpoints. Yeah, that's not great.
Talk about gambling. There you
yeah.
go.
But, you know, come back in, play this. It's all free. You don't have to have done it, like, if you've played through the campaign, I think is the only requirement. Which, as we said before, is one of the better parts of is the best part of the game. If you want to play with some friends,
Campaign's really fun.
you certainly can. And then you unlock a new character if you want to keep playing, and if not, like I said, I think
If you're not, you're in good company. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's punching down.
That's yes. We're still plenty here. We kind of see and experience with just this little bit that they added on. It's about. It's weird because they have you go back to like substation and stuff, and that counts as part of the campaign progress. But it's about
Marked our next destination on your HUD.
6 missions all told, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good, and it all takes place in a new area. Well, new looking area.
It isn't there.
Once you get
Up
towards
ahead.
the back
Isn't
half
far.
of it, time travel is involved.
You made it.
Time travel.
Mm-hmm.
That sounded like spoilers, sir.
I mean, of a mild variety. But yeah, this is still Marvel's Avengers. And again, it's something. It's something. I hope the Square Enix and everything else is, or Crystal Dynamics said, hey, we're still plugging away on this. We're still doing it. I still have hope in what because I still see coming back into it and playing it. I was just like, man, this is still really great to play, and it's just figuring out. And I mean, it's another company that's responsible for the PC port, so that's its own separate thing. But just figuring out how to stabilize some of this so it runs better across different systems and everything else, and figuring out some of their end game. I mean, at some point they are going to release a raid for this, which I have no idea what that's going to be like.
You punch some computers.
I hope they figure out something to do, and I hope, just the gear requirements for that, I can't even imagine right now. So, having that be accessible to folks, because if they're going to have something that's that in game and they don't have a great way to get to that point, or you have to have certain things or whatever, locking that content out isn't good to get people back into it.
The reactor is powered by 4 energy junctions.
Yeah, I just,
Destroying them
again,
should destroy the reactor.
I'm sure I'll be checking this out again once Hawkeye gets released, whenever that's supposed to happen. See what that campaign is like, see how he plays.
What does that want me to do?
You have to go around and smash all those see the fuse box? Yeah, smash the fuses. No, you're on the right side of it. No. The big glowing red thing. Smash the big glowing red thing. It's on the other side of it. Jump back up there. Jump back up to that platform.
These things, uh-huh.
Take out all your hardware frustrations on this computer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Drop a decoy so they don't all kill you.
Too late.
Yeah, I saw that.
I wasn't paying attention to my health at all.
AIM
I
has
know.
dark reactor
Really?
class 5. Destroy it.
Alright, well, we can call it there. That is Avengers. So you're believing that your crashing issues are your crashing issues and not Avenger crashing issues?
What?
When you got dropped, it was.
It was because my game crashed.
Yeah.
Because there was literally an error that I got.
Because last time we played, we were having interesting things where like people would get dropped and it would spawn 19 Iron Mans and all that other kind of crazy stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
Replace you with two NPCs every time you left.
Which was awesome. Fond memories of that time when I had 3 Iron Men and 2 Captain Americas and 1 Hulk.
Why only 1 Hulk? I ask.
I don't know. But so yeah, no, I mean it's straight up. It's all because of my video card and stuff like that. Like the crashes I get now are all video card related.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, which I mean, in all honesty, I'm not too surprised by. I'm right on a 970. I'm trying to not push it, but trying to get as much as I can out of it, and just as we've said earlier, the amount of particle effects and everything that this game tries to do, it just it's a beast for both graphic cards and CPUs. So
all right, well, we will be back next week with something else glorious and hopefully stable. Right?
Hopefully.
I mean, that's the Co-Optimus hope, but not guarantee.
All right. We'll see you next week.